What's the
All
next
right.
game?
Yeah, no more time needed on that one. Let's move
No.
along. Military Bowl, Boston College, East Carolina in this one. So this might have a little bit of intrigue. Here's why. East Carolina,
Wait a second. Isn't the
yeah.
Military Bowl one of the schools? Don't they have to be one of the military schools? No.
Not necessarily. No, changes. Sometimes they are. No.
Okay. I just
No.
want to
Here
make
we
sure
go.
that my list was right because it says East Carolina and Boston College.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
All right, fair enough. It's
You
a
ready?
long list. I just want to make sure. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the long list? And I hope your stamina is good because we're just getting started here.
We're just getting started. Let's go, people.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
You with me? Military Bowl, East Carolina, Boston College. So ECU on a little mini run here, 4 straight wins late in the season until they ran into Cincinnati, as we lovingly say on this program. But maybe more importantly, 7 straight covers for the East Carolina Pirates. They've kind of got it turned around a little bit. Quarterback Holton Ahlers, really good, 3,100 yards passing. He ran for 6 touchdowns. BC, here's the question around them. A lot of hype around BC coming into the season, but then quarterback Phil Jerkovic got injured early. BC took a nosedive, again, as most programs would when the starting quarterback goes down. He came back late in the season, mixed results, 2-2 once he returned. Here's the big news, though. He's announced he's coming back to BC for next year. So a lot of times in these bowls, we say it's not even so much about a wrap-up of the current season, but it's a chance to jumpstart your next season. You got a really good quarterback that's coming back next season in this game. Some excitement around the BC program as they headed into this season. Just overall storylines, I kind of like BC before we even get into the numbers. You have a preference here?
I'm looking to take the dog. I'm going through BC's schedule. I mean, they lost 6 of 8 of their last games, and they were against the spread 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 and 5 in their last 7. And now, again, the quarterback stuff is great. Do you think when you say the quarterback's coming back and it's not so much about wrapping up this year, but about setting the tone for next year, is that a positive or negative in your eyes in the handicap? Because for me, I'm hearing it and I'm going, East Carolina's playing for right now. BC's kind of setting it up for next year. I like East Carolina in that spot.
Okay. How about, see, I think BC's the better team if they're playing. So I like that they've got a quarterback that's now going to be back for his 5th game after the injury, has more time to get completely healthy. I just like BC. I liked them before the season. I think they bounce back here. I'm not sold on East Carolina yet. How about a total? Let me give you some trends on the total.
Please do.
East Carolina 5-1, 5-1-1 to the under in its last 7. BC 7-1 under in its last 8. Any interest in a total here? Heavy under trend, but the number's down there. It's 51.5. Still too high for you?
Yeah. I mean, I would side under for sure. I wouldn't, there's no reason with those numbers for me to even think over. I mean, if it goes over, who does that favor? I think that favors East Carolina. No,
Agreed.
BC's
Even though I
offense.
know you always tell me dog and under, but I think that's
Right.
Boston College is going to want to keep this down.
There's no question Boston College is going to keep this down. Just looking at the numbers again, haven't seen one single play of Boston College's season, but I know from doing the stuff on Sports Grid and Sirius XM, I got a couple guys, Mike Blewett, who went to BC, so we always talk about the game each week, and people were high on BC. I mean, this is a disappointing season. 6-6, 6-6 against the number. They're in a bowl game, so I guess that's good. But I'm looking at East Carolina outright. I mean, it's a small number, so you can take the 2.5. That's pretty much current line. You can grab 3, actually. That wouldn't hurt. But yeah. I think they're live to win the game on a money line.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.